Yeah, go for it, Abhi.
Okay. Do you want me to launch Eclipse again?
No, leave it there. Go to the terminal and delete all your file content there. Go to the terminal and so one step PWD, present working directory. So you are installing there. Okay. So now remove whole folder, full stack web app.
Okay.
Okay. And then remove .dstore, .gitignore, .get metadata, all three files. I should see only .git.
Okay.
Yeah, now these files. Okay, good. So you don't have anything. You have the clean repository.
Yeah.
So now do the git status. Nothing to commit. You're clean. Okay, cool. So now leave because now you have the empty git repository. Nothing is there. Now leave the terminal there. Go to the Eclipse.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. And restart the Eclipse. I think because you deleted manually, right? That's why it's complaining. Try to restart the Eclipse again. So you got the latest one?
Yeah.
Okay. So now the workspace, this should not be like that. And just point to create a separate folder, not here. You can create in your document something else, training or something else. Not at all in the Git repository folder. Click on browse, browse, right? Browse button next to the workspace. Browse button, Akshay.
Here, to the side of that workspace.
The search one?
No. Browse button. Browser. Yeah.
Okay.
No, not this one. Why are you going here?
Well, go back to the side of the cancel. There is launch, right? To the above the launch, there is browse.
So you have the workspace directory mentioned in right side of the workspace directory, and you have the browse button on the pop-up window. Come on, Avi. That's the pop-up window. Look for browse button on the pop-up window that you see.
Avi.
Yeah.
On your screen there is a select a directory as workspace. There is written, right?
Right.
To the down there is workspace, right?
Yeah, this one, right?
Yeah. No, down. To the below. Here, to the top.
No. But take your time, Abhi. Take your time and let me know where the browse button on this pop-up window. Browse button on the pop-up window.
Browse.
Abhi.
Yeah.
On that selected directory as workspace, on that there is a cancel button, right? Where is it?
This one.
No. There is no cancel button over there, like I guess.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I think you are only able to see the Eclipse launch, right?
Yeah, that's the browse button.
I was looking at the file explorer.
That's why I said I'm the pop-up window. Okay. Now, don't do anything under full stack training folder. Create some other folder separate. Maybe, yeah, you can create it in the document or whatever, yeah. Create a separate folder.
Okay. I just created a untitled folder.
You name it some folder. I mean, don't do the anonymous folders like that. You
Okay.
will get confused later on. Make it the folder name something, project or something like that. Whatever you like.
Okay.
Okay. Generally, all the Eclipse settings will be stored in this web app folder, but any of your code will never be inside that folder. Your code will be in the training, full stack, right? So
Right.
that's your Git. See, the agenda of this is all your source code will be in Git repository, but the Git repository will never contain any Eclipse specific settings.
Okay.
That's the purpose of this. So now, yeah, open. Web app, select that one, open. So that's where all your Eclipse settings will go, but not workspace. 1 minute, I might be wrong. Workspace, you go there. Yeah, I think so. Go ahead. Okay, this is what your Eclipse settings will be stored under web app folder. Now close the welcome page, and now right click. Now create new project and type for Maven. Select Maven project. Next, yeah. So location, yeah, this is important. So now select your Git repository location. Why this is coming in? You deleted, right?
Yeah, I deleted it.
How come it is coming again? Now go to the terminal. Why I am seeing that folder first of all? ls -install. Yeah. So why .ds store is again coming?
That is Mac specific.
Okay. Then fine, yeah, leave it. So now nothing is there. Now go and set PWD. Go to the terminal and PWD, present working directory. So document training, full stack training. Yeah, go back. Go to the Eclipse. No, select that folder. Yeah, that one. Yeah, open. Next. So now that means all your project content will be stored under the file path that you selected.
Okay.
Next. Yeah. I think you know it, so I don't want to tell you. You try.
Yeah.
You do what you want. Okay. So now your Maven project setup is done. That's how you can set up Maven project in a simple steps. Now go to the terminal and list the files under this folder. Now if you see here, only you see full stack web app, but you are not seeing like dot metadata, dot remote temporary files or anything like that.
Okay. Yeah.
So whatever the stuff that you deleted, those are all Eclipse specific. That should not be stored under your Git repository. That's the step. We segregated Eclipse settings separate and project specific separate.
Okay.
Okay. So now go back to the Eclipse. Can you make the, now it is taking 1.5 JDK. Whatever the project that you set up is taking 1.5. Can you move to 1.8?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Now your project is compiling at 1.8. Okay, now all your pom.xml is good.
Okay.
And can you make it as a WAR file?
Yeah.
So now, by doing that, you are actually generating a WAR file. So now let's go to the terminal. Save this pom.xml. Save it. Now go to the terminal and go to one step further. Full stack web app. So can you build this application? That's what you need. That's what you are going to do.
Okay.
Build the app now. How do you build the app now? Nice.
Yeah, like that. Like in the previous step, we added this Java SC library, right? SC8 library.
1.8, yeah.
Yeah, like in mine, it's like Java 8 Oracle. Is that okay?
No, there won't be 8. It will be 1.8 only. There is no.
Yeah, it's in Oracle.
No, you can't get a 1.8 or anything. You can't. It's the best background for you.
Sorry. It's like JRE Java 8 Oracle. It shows me in order to get this updated version.
You need to download JDK 1.8 and set up JDK 1.8 in your class file.
Okay.
Then Eclipse will show you where 1.8 is installed, just like however Abhi did. Similar steps you need to do.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
So you can call me in case you have any problem.
Yes, I will do that. Moreover, I have this problem of sharing my screen. I don't know how to do that. I can't see any option in it.
At least try to follow this recording and try to follow what Abhi is doing. I mean, you will end up doing most of the 95% of the same. So.
Yeah. Are you videoing this? Have you started recording?
Oh, it's already under recording.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So now you see here when you made WAR file, it is click on the mouse on it and it says it's a configuration problem. So because when you say WAR file, what happens is WAR file will look for web.xml. So without having a web.xml file in your project structure, Maven will compile, give a complaint warning to build var file. Now go to the terminal and do the Maven. I mean, you already did. I'll explain you the see here. Error assembling web app. So web.xml is missed. Is required for pre-existing. You see that message warning error, right?
Yeah.
So far we have created just a Maven project, but we don't have web.xml file inside the Maven project.
Okay.
So now go to the Eclipse and click on source. So if you explore any of the folders, you won't find web.xml file.
Right.
That's why it is complaining. So to do that, now that's where we are going to introduce Spring specific dependencies.
Okay.
So now once we configure Spring on pom.xml, this error message will go away. To do that, you can do the
Spring Boot dependency.
parent. Yeah, Spring Boot parent, you need it. To do that, I think you might have followed the recording yesterday, right?
Yeah.
So now what you can do is go to Maven. Mavenapache.org. That's what you need to go. Open the website, Maven website, not here. Browser. Okay, you got it. Okay. Yeah. So that's your parent. Yeah. I mean, if you don't give version, it will bring the utmost latest version.
Okay, so I mean, if we don't give version, that's fine.
Yeah, keep it there. Keep it there. I mean, yeah, that's how the standard is. Keep specific version to avoid any conflicts.
Okay.
So now you got it. Now go to the Eclipse. So now you already got there. I mean, you don't need to go here because you already got it.
Yeah. And the other is Spring Boot Starter Web, right? The dependency.
Oh, yeah, Spring Boot Starter Web. So click on one and take one. When you take it, try to remove a version there. The Spring Boot Starter will figure out what version to be downloaded.
Okay.
Because you already mentioned in the parent 1.43 release, right? That will figure out which version to be downloaded based on their compatibility.
Okay.
Remove version remove. So now you got the dependencies. Spring Web MVC framework dependency, you got it. So now once you add it, automatically it's fetching the remote, right? I mean, you see the processing. So now, select the folder, right click, and update project. Yeah. Yeah, remove the JUnit, complete JUnit dependency. We'll get back to that later point of time.
Okay.
Yeah, but yes. What it says now, something is. Go to the terminal and run Maven clean package. I mean, anyway, you will Maven clean package will report the same problem. Can you maximize this window?
Yeah. I think we removed the JUnit. That's why it's giving error in the test folders.
Oh, I see. So now go to the Eclipse and remove Maven. Go to the Eclipse, under test folder, remove everything. Full stack, keep the Java, yeah, full stack web app, whole folder remove. Whole folder.
Okay.
Full remove it. Because we removed the JUnit dependency, that's why it is complaining. We will configure this later part of that.
Okay.
So now and run the Maven clean package again from the terminal. So always tries to use terminal that will makes you more hands-on.
Okay.
Still complaining. Okay, go to the terminal and try. Okay, build success. So now here list files. So now you see here, right? An additional folder is created, target. The whole target folder is output of Maven clean package.
Okay.
Now go to the target folder. So now you can see one of the file is full stack web app 0.001 snapshot var. That's your var file to be deployed on Tomcat.
Okay.
So now this is the minimum requirement to set up a project with a minimum Spring dependency configuration to generate var file.
Okay.
Any questions from Ravali, Arun? Any questions so far? Is it clear enough?
Yeah. But like, what do we do with this var file?
Pardon me?
Like, what do we do with this var file?
We deploy it in Tomcat and
yeah, this is what we will deploy on any application server which will launch the application.
Okay, yeah.
So in a JTE world, you need to, whatever the source code that you write, everything will be packaged into a var file. So the var file can be understandable by any application server.
okay.
Okay?
And
yeah.
And var is only for web applications, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Only this is JTE world. I mean, if you are using .NET, that might be story is different. I'm talking about only JTE space. You need to build, .var file. So which we copy this file into Tomcat, and that's how Tomcat can understand the var file and start launching your application. We will get into that steps, later point of time.
Okay. Yeah.
So now you want to go and practice this. Can I stop here and you want to go practice and tomorrow I do the Spring, or how do you want it?
Yeah, like even after I set up, like, can you start, please?
Okay, you want me to stop here?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So what you can
like,
do...
is that okay, Abhi?
Yeah, that's no problem.
Okay. So Abhi, what you can do is you push your changes, because you made some changes now, right?
Yeah.
Push your changes to your branch on Assembler. So
yeah, with our own branch, right?
Yeah, your own branch.
Yeah.
Create your own branch, push this change, and then play around Maven and all this stuff, Abhi, and all of you guys.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear any excuses. By tomorrow class, you should